Music back to back on iLiveUK.
Yo, I still shine in the dark, and all they do is look like the chopped after mark. You know who it is, in case you don't know, it's your boy Young 6, and this is the AfroBeats show with Magic-Jay, DJ Magic-Jay. Don't touch that, it's magic.
Yo, what's going on, my people? You don't know your boy Mr. Silver in the place, man, like DJ Magic-Jay. Keep it locked, everything lifty. Hey, papa.
What's up, everybody? I go by name Maestro, aka Fireboy from Nigeria, and right about now you're listening to AfroBeat with Magic-Jay. Don't go nowhere.
It's your boy Bass Room, coming the young sugar daddy, coming with it real. You know what it is? I'm chilling with DJ Magic-Jay. Don't change that dial, y'all. That's what's up. #1 on AfroBeat channel, man. Bless.
Yes, yo, my people. This your own boy, Airboy, Rado, Mr. Airboy, pretend Mr. No. And this is the AfroBeat with Magic-Jay. You already know. Mash up.
Yo, Alpha, what you do? It's your boy Catch, aka Young Baby, official Nigerian Afro Trasta. Right now, you already know on AfroBeat with DJ Magic-Jay. Keep it locked, get it.
I take you to Tokyo, girl, I go take you to China, girl, I go take you to London. I go tell them, say you I be one gone. Girl, I go take you to Lagos, girl, I go take you to Ghana, girl, I go take you to Tema. I go tell them, say now you be the one gone. I'll tell you who I they love you, honest. When I'm out with you, say now honest. I'll tell you who I they love you, honest. So don't come in once in the die. Oh, no, me chance in me die. Oh, they ever cry, no, me do to me side. All night. So don't come in once in the die. Oh, no, me chance in me die. Oh, they ever cry, no, me do to me side. All night. See, I say my baby Fiona, no go play you like Maradona. I go give you joy, make a hold ya. Baby, I go give you joy, make a hold ya. Hey, I say my baby Fiona, no go play you like Maradona. I go give you joy, make a hold ya. Baby, I go give you joy all night. Girl, say I take you to Tokyo, girl, I go take you to China, girl, I go take you to London. I go tell them, say you I be one gone. Girl, I go take you to Lagos, girl, I go take you to Ghana. Girl, I go take you to Tema. I go tell them, say now you be the one gone. I'll tell you who I they love you, honest. When I'm out with you, say now honest. I'll tell you who I they love you, honest. When I'm out with you, say now honest. So give me back and forth, make I feel that too. Oh, you're fine, we say, oh, you're fine. She did blow my mind, make her crazy, oh yeah. Oh, send me a bad boy, bad boy. Chillin' with the star boy. So many girls on my line, but nobody do me like you, yeah. Baby girl, I'm out for you. Baby girl, I'm out for you. Girl, I the love up for you. Baby girl, it be you, I the want to. When you there, I say now you are the one to. Baby, you the make I the mad, oh. Girl, I the love you, oh. Girl, say I take you to Tokyo, girl, I go take you to China, girl, I go take you to London. I go tell them, say you I be one gone. Girl, I go take you to Lagos, girl, I go take you to Ghana, girl, I go take you to Tema. I go tell them, say now you be the one gone. I'll tell you who I they love you, honest. When I'm out with you, say now honest. I'll tell you who I they love you, honest.
We'll take it, you know me like it when you take it. We'll bend down, yeah. Girl, I gon' make your love come down. This for my lover, it's a song for the lovers, yeah. Don't wanna be undercover no more. Now why they sing for ya, now I sing for ya. No, send me hurt ya, but I go do you better, whoa. You know you're so special, that's why I sing for ya, that's why I sing for ya. Long time, yeah, you know, so me love it long time. Then I ain't so you want a long time. Let me sing for you while you're so high. long time, long time. Yeah, you know, say me love it long time. Then I ain't so you want a long time. Let me sing for you while you slow wine. Girl, let me holla at you right quick. Can't believe you got me again like this. For you, I'm a curve on my side chicks. You got me praying for you, I go righteous. You only want before I'm down. Where was all of you before I blow? Now they see me shining. There's no tick on the timing. No. Even though now we are, I'm still needing my love. Yeah. It's still you that I want, sweet lady. I know if you're tired, I'm no more. Let me give you that assurance. That real gangsta romance. Oh, baby, this for my lover. It's a song for the lovers, yeah. Don't wanna be undercover no more. I wanna sing for ya, I wanna sing for ya. No, send me hurt ya, but I go do you better, man. You know you're so special. That's why I sing for ya, that's why I sing for ya. Long time, long time. Yeah, you know, send me love it long time. Then I ain't so you want a long time. Let me sing for you while you slow wine. Long time, long time. Yeah, you know, send me love it long time. Then I ain't so you want a long time. Let me sing for you while you slow wine.
Oh baby, oh more. Been a long time since you come my way. Style and grace, warm embrace. Anytime you should name a time and place. And come and kick it with the bosses. Why for me, baby, done talking. My light skin ting, give me crosses. But your dark skin sweet like chocolate. I don't wanna keep you undercover, but I want you on the covers. Maybe you should be my baby. Love you through the winter and the summer. Fuck a break, cause you're my lover. Get it all year round, baby. Full stop to them others. Only fuck with niggas for the commas. I know you don't want no other brothers. This one's for my lovers, yeah.
This for my lover. It's a song for the lovers, yeah. Don't wanna be undercover no more. I wanna sing for ya, I wanna sing for ya. No, send me hurt ya, but I gon' do you better. You know you're so special. That's why I sing for ya, that's why I sing for ya. Long time, long time. Yeah, you know, send me love it long time. Then I ain't so you want a long time. Let me sing for you while you slow wine. Long time, long time. Yeah, you know, send me love it long time. Then I ain't so you want a long time. Let me sing for you while you slow wine.
Magic-Jay.
I made it quite clear that from now on today, we must change our attitude, our minds. We must realize that from now on, we are no more a colonial, but a free and independent people. We have the power to build it up and make it a nation that will be respected by every other nation in the world. Today, from now on, there is a new African in the world. That new African is ready to fight his own battle and show that after all, the black man is set up and is going up. We are going to come up with the goal that we are going to see that we create our own African personality and identity. Our independence is meaningless unless it is linked up with total repression of the African continent.
Take the shackles off my feet. Make I go, make I go. It's a battle with the beast. Take your shield, here we go. Kwame Nkrumah take over. New Africa make over. Let's bow our heads and pray, your Lord. Our Father, help us fight the war. Refuge, 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 now you can walk. Refuge, 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 now you can walk. I'm a human being in Africa, but a black man in America. forget where you are from. Ghana down to Suriname, taking from my motherland. Don't forget your mother tongue. Please don't shoot me, we are one. Refuge, 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 na ye kenwo. 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 Phenomenon. How we still can remember where we're coming from, even through the brainwashing curriculum, up through the ages and millenniums. Last 400 years has been fabulous. We've been working as slaves, living ravenous, but to overdo your stay can be hazardous. Now what time to go home, thanks for having us. Please make I promise, oh promised land, and welcome me home anytime I land, and make I feel like I belong with us. Until that day, no giving up.
Ghana is free forever.
I like the way you dance for me, oh. Girl, wine for daddy, yeah. Girl, wine for daddy, wine for daddy, yo, 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 yo. Ladies and gentlemen, what's poppin'? It's your boy Rezzy, aka Elijah Rezzy, aka Mr. Ragamuffin, aka best friend. I'm live on AfroBeats with Magic-Jay.
Tell me, baby girl, how you do? Baby, tell me, make I know how you do. Baby, tell me how much I could pay. I will go fly, go anywhere for holiday. This love, now Walangolo. This love, now one tick, yo. They could play like with the movie, oh. They can play where you go, they play mommy, oh. Mommy, oh, mommy, oh, mommy, oh. Girl, now me go, they play daddy, oh. Girl, if you be baby, I be nanny, oh. See how she fine like a granny, oh. Yeah. Show my kalangolo, oh. Why, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving. Show my kalangolo, oh. What, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving.
Anywhere you day, I go there, oh. Long as I day with my baby, oh. Wait till them don't know them boy here too. Kiss me, baby, make them vex you. Carry the matter for their head, yo. Kiss me, baby, make I rest, yo. Nobody do me like you do. Kiss me, baby, make them vex you. This love, now Walangolo. This love, now one ting, yo. This love, now Walangolo. This love, now one ting, yo.
Baby girl, I love you, sit down on it. Baby girl, come run up on it. I know you love the sweet, sweet melanin. Oh, Ghana, you could be my sweet senorita. American girl, come wine up for me. My Jamaican girls, come wine up for me. My Jota girls, come wine up for me. My Caribbean girls, come bust up for me. Yo, show my kalangolo, oh. Why, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving.
London boy, come give it to me. All my Lagos boys, them spend it on me. Jamaican boys, them jam it for me. My American boys, them swag it for me, yeah.
Show my kalangolo, oh. Why, show my what to roll it, oh. Baby, make a day where you day, oh. Come make a show you special loving.
This love, now Walangolo. This love, now one ting, yo. This love, now Walangolo. This love, now one ting, yo.
DJ Spin on.
Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Boss, give it to me, give it to me.
Spin on.
Give it to me.
Why one? Spells.
You know.
Rose Beats.
You want to be dropping my money, calling me honey, whining my body, girl, you are up to something. I know you wanna ginger your body, silly come for Bobby, ask them before ring, girl, you are up to something. But you don't really understand that you're beautiful, just the way you are. Baby, you don't really understand. Say now you. Yeah. You know everything rosy, everywhere good, everywhere malama, everywhere still you are up to something. Yeah. You know everything rosy, everywhere good, everywhere malama, everywhere still you are up to something. But you don't really understand that you're beautiful, just the way you are. Baby, you don't really understand. Say now you. Girl, I like your body, naturally something. You go it or nothing, that's on anybody. Anywhere you day, cause go pay. Make a man grace, get king gate. Girl, I like your body, naturally something. You go it or nothing, that's on anybody. Anywhere you day, cause go pay. Make a man grace, get king gate. Oh, you don't really understand that you're beautiful, just the way you are. Baby, you don't really understand. Say now you. You know.
Roach Beats.
Hey, what's up? My name is Magic-Jay Shay, and all of una better be because you're chilling with Magic-Jay on the AfroBeats show. Keep it tuned here. Keep it locked here. Don't go nowhere unless you come back to Lagos, Nigeria with me. Arriva!
You know, you don't know. Give me love, oh. Baby, give me, make her calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. Give me love, oh. Baby, give me, make her calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. Put me to work all day, put me to work all night. Nobody can do it better. Make me feel alright. Anything you wanna do, I'm down with you. Anytime, any day, I go show first, cause you're sweeter than honey. Baby, you deserve a trophy. This kind of thing gon' make me marry. Long as you no treat me corny. Give me love, oh, give me love, oh, give me love. Give me love, oh, give me love, oh, give me love. Hey. Give me love, oh, baby, give me, make her calm down. Calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. Right now, right now. Give me love, oh, baby, give me, make her calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now.
Your love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business. Your love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business. Your love is a drug, and I'm
Hey, what's up? My name is Magic-Jay Shay, and all of una better be because you're chilling with Magic-Jay on the AfroBeats show. Keep it tuned here. Keep it locked here. Don't go nowhere unless you come back to Lagos, Nigeria with me. Arriva!
You know, you don't know. Give me love, oh, baby, give me, make her calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. Give me love, oh, baby, give me, make her calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it
show face, cause you're sweeter than honey. Baby, you deserve a trophy. This kind of thing gon' make me marry. Long as you don't treat me corny. Give me love, oh, give me love, oh, give me love. Give me love, oh, give me love, oh, give me love. Hey. Give me love, oh, baby, give me, make her calm down. Calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. Right now, right now. Give me love, oh, baby, give me, make her calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now.
Love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business. Your love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business. Your love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business. Your love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business.
Baby, don't speak. Let your hands do the talking. Bring your press on my body. Show me signs that you love me, yeah. Oh, baby, show me. Boy, how deep you could love me. Take a sip from my fountain. Go tell it on the mountain, yeah. Cause you're sweeter than the honey. Baby, you deserve a trophy. That kind of thing gon' make her marry. As long as you don't treat me corny. Give me love, oh, give me love, oh, give me love. Give me love, oh, give me love, oh, give me love. So give me love, oh, baby, give me, make her calm down, calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. Right now, right now. So give me love, oh, baby, give me, make her calm down. Give me, make her calm down. Give me love, oh, cause I really need it right now. No, no, no.
Love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business. Your love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business. Your love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business. Your love is a drug, and I'm addicted. Pull up, show up, and handle business.
Shay, give me love. That one was a banging track. If you don't know who you are listening to, you should know by now. You should know and recognize this voice. It's your boy, the Jamaican guy who loves Afrobeats. Myself, Magic-Jay. Shout out to my boy DJ Express. And we got a brand new co-host, a part of the iLiveUK team, and also who loves Afrobeats. I got the lovely lady. She's a Niger girl. You know what I mean? She's a... How can I say, she's a beautiful lady, man, you know, representing Northside to the fullest. You get me? I had to throw that in after you representing Northside to the fullest. You get what I'm saying? Got her on to the team. Shout out to Honey, wherever you are. Thank you for your services in the team and more success to ya. But I got the lovely lady Shay. How you doing, girl?
Hey, what's good? What's good? I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. I can't complain. Just trying to survive in this English code. You know what I mean? I swear since I came back from holiday last year, I had the flu about 3 times already. You know what I mean? Just trying to get rid of it now.
I know, it's a little bit mad at the moment.
So how you been? What, you know what I mean? And welcome to Who Loves Afrobeats, and also iLive Radio UK, and to the full iLive Radio team up there in cold Toronto, because I know it's probably snowing out there. You get me? So you lot can keep it. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to the family tree down there. Also shout out to everyone down there in Miami, Florida, 305. I see you. You know what I mean? The family is expanding. You know what I mean? So Shay, tell them a bit about yourself. What you've been doing. Who are you? Who is Shay?
Shay, I mean, well, what can I really say, to be honest? I'm just your North London girl who loves Afrobeats, everything music related, and just trying to, use that talent to. And
you're a presenter with your husband. You lot got your own
we've used
videography company.
Stuff in terms of like behind the scenes music videos. he actually does music videos as well. So I used to support him with the behind the scenes and just sort of like get into that sort of field. And then, yeah, that's kind of brought me here, really.
And very told me you got a history in, like, you know, when it comes to media, admin and stuff like that.
Yeah. So I actually studied media at uni, and
so you gone past me then. So I was one of those ones who said, you know what, I ain't studying no more. Only media I done was shout outs to the Weekends Arts College down there they took over the Hampstead Town Hall, but it was in West what's it called? West Kentish Town West, right where the station was. If you remember that, they used to have a program called Argo or Arco, and they done performing arts and media, and that's where that was my best ever thing I've done. You know what I mean? Shout out to the what's it called, GLP dancers, For Me and Patience, because they started there as well. So shout out to my girls. You know what I mean? So with your background, break down about a bit about your media background. So those, you know, you never know, because you might get in contact. Someone might contact you and say, yo, I want your services.
No, it was more the production side. So it's in terms of filming, editing. I actually did as well a little bit of like special effects in terms of like makeup. So, you know, like cuts and bruises, making people look like, you know, like all those like bloody scenes.
So when iLive Radio does their their Halloween special, yeah, like we can doll up the young Jarzinho and I make him look like I don't know, some scary monster with fangs and all sorts.
Yeah, so but it was mainly like in terms of like disaster scenes, like if someone's literally had a car crash and stuff.
Oh, something like what we see in Casualty, EastEnders and stuff like that.
Yeah, so that sort of stuff, that's what I've been into as well. So that was the main aspects of media I was pretty much doing. So it's just literally filming, editing, and sort of like special effects makeup.
So you're a Nigerian girl?
Yes, Nigerian.
Well, what are you? Igbo, Yoruba? You're a Yoruba girl.
Yes,
that's why you're calm. Because Igbo girls are too lively and they love money. They love money too much. They love money too much and they're too lively. Shout out to my Igbo girls. Get them. Shout out to I know Duchess Nina must be cussing me right now because she's an Igbo girl. You get what I'm saying?
Listen, I can't comment for every tribe in Nigeria, but you know what? Everyone's different.
So you're one of the different ones.
Yeah, you can say that.
So what brings you to Afrobeats?
Listen, I was brought up with Afrobeats. Like the history from growing up, that's all you knew. Like when my mum used to take me to those African parties when I was younger, and we had like the live bands. It was literally, you know, Fela, like the Sunny Ades, the Shina Peters, and all that kind of Fuji type of Afrobeat. So that's what I grew up listening to. And then obviously, you know, it derived from there into all the Afrobeats type of sounds that you hear now.
Yeah.
So obviously, like you heard different, before Afrobeats became popular, we had, you know, the garage, we had the soulful house, we had all of that sort of like genres, and we had the bashments and all of that. So Afrobeats wasn't really popular then, but it was still part of you because that's all you know. Like when you go to the African parties with your parents because you had no choice. That's all you listen to.
We're all been there as children. You know, you don't want to go to a certain party and then you get dragged out of your house and then you end up enjoying yourself.
Saturday, you're like, your mum's getting ready and you're just thinking, where are we going? She's like, oh, it's so and so's birthday or so and so's party in somewhere in North London. You're thinking, all right then, and then literally they've got the live band. They don't really like listening to music on CDs, like. In terms of like people like my mum's age, CDs or DJs was just not popular back then. It was live bands. They loved that live entertainment. And, you know, like listening to Fela and stuff like that. He loved his sort of live bands and, you know, that sort of environment. He wasn't really much of a playing a CD in the background and I'm going to start performing. No, everything that he did was pretty much live. And that's the sort of stuff that I grew up with. It was only obviously when I became more independent that, you know, you go out and you're listening to other different sounds and you think, oh, okay, this is a little bit, you know, interesting. And then you get the mixture of sounds and then you just kind of find your niche.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it. I got a song from a good friend of mine, Mr. CDQ. It's his brand new track. I want you to pronounce it because, like, you're a Niger girl. Like, you know, if I pronounce it, I probably might end up getting cussed. You get me? It's I'll give you the spelling: OWO. Come on, I know your voice is too English, but you're Niger.
That's Owo.
Owo? Is that it, yeah?
But the thing is, if you say Owo, there's different ways of it. It can have different meanings.
Okay. So what's the meaning that you know?
Well, listen, Owo has different like translations, and it depends on how you pronounce it. It can mean different things. There's an area called Owo.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, and then Owo could mean cash, like money.
I think that's what CDQ is talking about, cash, because every time I'm seeing, he's always drinking Hennessy, and he's always and he's always going into Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all those songs. So yeah. I know right now he's definitely talking about money. He can't be talking about anything else.
Yeah, and the thing is, with like languages in Nigeria, it can be translated into different things just based on the way you pronounce it. Even like Davido, like when he calls himself OBO, that could be translated into so many different meanings, like naughty meanings as well.
Spit it out. It's off the watershed. It's off the watershed. You know, management won't mind. You know what I mean? So, spit it out. What's the? I'm intrigued in the naughtiness. Like, I want to know what Davido was talking about.
I'll have to come back to you. I need to get the right translation, but I just know
there's a computer in front of you with Google, so you can Google it.
I don't know if Google's really going to come out with that one, but we can find out. We can find out a bit later.
I bet you $2.99. All right, move on with that. I've got to pride you, CDQ.
JP's a production.
CDQ, yeah. Who's got the money? Bring and make we share am. Any language we money they speak, we must to learn am. Owó ṣe ń wọlé, èmi kan lè ṣàlàyé. Only one CDQ, plenty bàbá aláyé. Owó ṣe kókó, 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 owó ṣe. You know they do body for business. When I say I know when I'm on the sickness, never take my kindness for weakness. Many love emoji on IG na pretense. They be watching what I'm gonna do. After dinner, telling me bonjour. I want to move go to the project to the sky. What you put on me cannot do. I follow my mind proper. If you think say pass my class, then drop out. I just wanna be rich, pop champagne with my old teammates. We'll pass out. I don't care who you are, where you're from, and no matter what you do. If I so walk on the watch, I make we share money together. That's what we do. Who's got the money? Bring and make we share am. Any language we money they speak, we must to learn am. Owó ṣe ń wọlé, èmi kan lè ṣàlàyé. Only one CDQ, plenty bàbá aláyé. Owó ṣe kókó, 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 owó ṣe. Alubarika is fortune. Oh, need yeah, white to wáyé mọ́yà. I turn around the world, jayé mi gently, bẹ́ẹ̀ni tó gbà wáyà. Fans holla saw the kẹ̀kẹ́. All my ladies then the pepper. Everything soft and for tete. Even 30 see a gẹ́gẹ́. Now I'm on to the next one. I do for the phone and I do for my home page. Proper ìpìlẹ̀. Ọmọ Naija ni mí ẹ wá kan àbí home base. Change your style is allowed. Change your swag is allowed. Change your mind is allowed. But don't change amnesia for the loud. Who's got the money? Bring and make we share am. Any language we money they speak, we must to learn am. Owó ṣe ń wọlé, èmi kan lè ṣàlàyé. Only one CDQ, plenty bàbá aláyé. Owó ṣe kókó, 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 owó ṣe. Ilẹ̀, ó ṣe kókó.
JP's a production.
What's that? Update.
they look me like dummy. She mo show my mommy. Do I look like my mommy? I need a sugar mommy. People they call me daddy. Every day don't stop balling. I need to make her happy.
In the hands of the creator, you're not even a pencil. Make her see yourself still. You give me money, say make her buy a pencil. No long story, no super story, no wala de nuga story. So pay me my money. Oh yeah, get. Oh yeah, get. In the hands of the creator, nothing of it impress me. Nothing of it oppress me. Nothing of it impress me. Show you what they want me. Every time you say you find me. Show you what they want me. Every time you say you go sign me. In the hands of the creator, you're not even a pencil. Make me see yourself still. You give me money, say make I buy a pencil. No long story, no super story, no wala de nuga story. So pay me my money. Oh yeah, get.
Brand spanking new music. C Black featuring a Naira Marley track called Black King's Way. Wow, Black King's Way. Shout out to all the Marlians. There's a lot of you, so I'm not gonna say nothing wrong because I know how you guys are. The Marlians come like a big gang. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie because a lot of them poured out. Is it Brixton? Is it Brixton Academy a couple weeks back? And you know, they came by force. You know what I mean? They definitely came by force. Is there anything that you got on the entertainment news that you have found that you want to talk about? Because I know there's some news out there. Because little later on, I got Endurance. We're gonna throw in a little something from her. Well, she's gonna be giving me a little tingle. So hopefully, you know, she's got something great to talk about. Have you got something that you want to talk about? What's going on?
Well, there was that incident recently with that dancer who was at the Yemi Alade music video.
Yes.
And the issue was in terms of her getting social credit.
Mm.
And I think with that, it's a bit difficult because it depends if you've had like a contract or some form of formal document to really like defend that case. But then again, I don't think she's asking for too much at the same time, because at least tagging the people that were involved in your production shouldn't really be like, it shouldn't really be a big thing.
Not at all.
Because if you're going to give credit to the other dancers, then at least, you know, everyone else should have that same respect, because how they're supposed to really like promote themselves in that sort of, you know, respect. But it's a bit difficult, because then again, I get where they're coming from in terms of, okay, fair enough, they didn't get the publicity that they should have had. But then again, was there a contract involved? Fair enough, like they had some negotiations and discounts and everything, which is all fair, well and good. But if you don't have anything documented, it's just, you know, it's really hard to really back it.
Yes, indeed. But at the same time, a lot of dancers in this, I say, African industry, they always get disrespected. You know what I mean? They don't get the light shone on them how they should be, how they should get the light shone on them, because, you know, they do the work, choreography, promoting the songs, because before the song even hit the radio or hit the clubs, like the dancers has already got it, and they're the ones who are making up choreographies or even, you know, putting whatever choreography on there to dance and promote it. But when it comes to this case, there should have been some sort of contracts or some sort of illegal documentation. So everyone don't need to cry about anything.
Yeah.
But at the same time, for Yemi Alade to now tell this dancer that the credit goes to the ones who done it for free.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
After she was the one who done the choreography for it, and there was money passed, no matter what, if there's money passed or not, everyone should get creditable for that.
Yeah, because she's not asking for too much. All she's saying is, okay, if you're not going to, well, the video's done. They're not going to re-edit the video.
Hell no.
That's just not...
Hell no, no.
You know, they've gone through hours and hours of footages. Like, they're not...
Even if she came and told me to edit, we edit it and it's already out, I told her to pee off.
The video's out. It's on YouTube, it's live, it's on TV. Like, the video's out. You know, no production's going to really go back and say, because of this one dancer, I'm going to go back and start editing the video. So all she's saying is, like, she understands that, but just give social media credit. Like, what's so difficult with doing a hashtag or, oh, thank you to all the dancers at blah, 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 you know, for all the hard work you've done in this, you know, that's all she's really asking. So I don't think it's that deep, but again, it comes to the thing where you're talking about contracts in terms of agreements. What did you agree with the management?
That's the thing.
If you have it on paper to say, right, I'm going to do a service for you, which is dancing, and then part of that contract means that at the end you're going to give me credit for the work that I've done, then at least everything's fine-tuned. I know there was a lot of comments in terms of like people saying, they need someone to represent them. And I think it's true. Like, if there's like an agency for these dancers to at least manage this sort of process so that doesn't happen, because it seems like it actually happens a lot, especially in Afrobeats. Like,
yes.
Like with
it happens a lot in the Afrobeat
industry. Yeah. So it's a bit mad that that's happening because people are not really being appreciated for the work that they do. Because how are you going to boast around and say, oh, I choreographed this person's video, but how are they supposed to know that if they can't see
the evidence?
Yeah. And people, and in the African entertainment, people want to see that you've actually done it. They don't want to just hear.
Indeed.
You know, no one wants to just hear, because there's a lot of hearsay, and people love to talk the talk. But if there's no action to show it, then that's all she's really asking for.
And if you're thinking about who we're talking about a lovely lady called Izzy from New York City. She's a dear friend of myself, and she's a dear friend of my boy BM. Talking about BM, I'll talk about him in a sec. I just saw him earlier on today. But shout out to Izzy. If you want to go on her page, just type in, you know, Izzy Tribe Urban Dancer or something, and then you would definitely find her on Instagram, and you will see the video that she definitely had posted, because that sparked up noise within the Afrobeats fraternity, and definitely it needs to have a change within the Afrobeats, because Afrobeats right now, once you get big as an artist, it's like your ish don't stink, you get what I'm saying? And we need to now just wake up and take this genre as one of the number one genres out there right now. So shout out to my homegirl Izzy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Izzy. If you go on Instagram, type in her name, Izzy. What's it called? Odigi?
Yeah, I think it's Izzy Odigi.
Izzy Odigi. Is Izzy IZZYODIGIE. So tap it in, and then you would definitely find her, and you will see her videos. Her videos, the first video there, explaining the situation with Yemi Alade, management team, videographers, and all sorts. So that's what's going on. And another thing, what I saw as well, and I shared it amongst the group, is that about that idiot in the United States of America who no one likes, and I don't care about talking about him. What's his name? He put a ban?
Yeah, so there's a few African countries that he's putting a ban on.
Trump. Trump.
Based on the immigration situation.
Yeah.
So it's going to, because a lot of Nigerians travel to America.
Yeah, I know a lot of them out there.
That's causing a lot of issues right now. I think everyone's thinking, I think we might as well just go to Canada at the moment. So there's obviously like a travel ban for Nigerians to enter the USA. And it's basically stopping a lot of people in terms of like getting citizenships. Not just, because it's not only just entries, it's like people who have different immigration situations that won't be allowed to enter the US.
Would this put a stop on people who's already there, who's waiting for their actual stay?
I think it's going to affect a lot of people who are in progress, who's progressing their applications for their stay. Because with like the green card, it takes forever to actually get one.
So if you don't have no actual friends or family out there, especially family, it takes more than 5 years. Because I've got a ex-girlfriend who moved out there in about 2001, and she went in search of her mum, and it took her over 5 years to get her green card. But coming to that, I've got one of my good friends who's a music artist also, who went out there to Florida, and because his mum and his younger siblings were there, he got his green card quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have some sort of backup plan or a plan, it will take you a very long time to get some sort of green cards or some sort of worker's visa to actually work out there. You know what I mean? So those of you who are African native, no matter if you're, Ghanaian, Nigerian, wherever you're from, just learn your rights, research a lot, and take your time and get out there. What's it called? Who Loves AfroBeats? Myself, Magic-Jay Shay, and my boy DJ Express. I don't know where he's probably looking after his little one as usual. Got a brand new one by DMW artist Paruzzi, track called Gunshot, coming up right now on iLiveUK.
It's your bomb shot. It's a gunshot. Oh no. Huncho. I love our body. 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 Let's make love tonight. Let me tease ya. I know a lot. Let me teach ya. Book a flight. Don't need visa. Oh no, you smoking hot. Burn your Rizla. Pass the lights, pass the liquor. Love you like chicken pizza. She said, oh, when I visit you be baby, I know they for your drama.
my charge. See the way where you dey move with your bum shot, my charge. I want touch my charge. Gunshot my charge. I love her, but love her. Normally, I've left her. Take control over me, Ateta. My controller. I cover you, yeah. Body preach, hallelujah. Bad girl, Fendi drip, he will put her. She say, oh, when I say you be baby, I know they for your drama, I say I know they for your drama. I know they. She say, oh, when I say you be baby, I know they for your drama, I say I know they for your drama. But man, this your bomb shot, this a gunshot, my charge. Gunshot, my charge. Gunshot, my charge. See the way where you dey move with your bomb shot, my charge. I want touch my charge. Gunshot, my charge. I love her, but love her.
They call me Linkesh, aka man like Yagi, and now you guys are listening to DJ Magic-Jay. Feel like
I got your picture in my head. It ain't no go. Cause if you leave, you know, say, yeah, I go there. I got your fragrance on my body. You know, if you leave, you know, say, yeah, I go there. Ooh, Abena. Give me love, oh, give me joy. Make them no come take you away from me. This your lifestyle, it's sweet me past. I've been waiting all night just to get with you, baby boo. Oh yeah, spare me only water, baby make I cool you. Baby, God tell me, man, God tell me about you. I go ever leave you for anybody. I'm the judge, the birthday. Abena. Baby. Baby, too sweet, no stay. She go then get. I don't get you say. I go like round this thing. If it's a man confidential, I wanna buy. Baby, too sweet, she go then get. I don't get you say. I go like round this thing. If it's a man confidential, baby, God tell me, man, God tell me about you. I go ever leave you for anybody. I'm the judge, the birthday. Abena.
to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Lisa Banton, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is music producer Reggie Marks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way that you listen to radio.
This is Miracle Thomas, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Yo, my name is Yemi Alade, and I'm chilling on AfroBeats with Magic-Jay. Oh no, Wallo, need swagger, but you know I got you. Wallo, one designer, but you know I got you. Wallo, Range Rover, you know I got you. Alemano Dubai for summer, but you know I got you. Look, I got you. Titi lie, titi lie. 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 Titi lie. My name is Yemi Alade, and I'm chilling on AfroBeats with Magic-Jay. Oh no, Wallo, need swagger, but you know I got you. Wallo, one designer, but you know I got you. Wallo, Range Rover, you know I got you. Alemano Dubai for summer, but you know I got you. Look, I got you. Titi lie, titi lie. 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 Titi I ain't got money and a bank like book, or a house in Chicago, or chilling like OBO, but one day we gonna do it. I am baby, oju kan la dani, eguro la la baku ewa iwo. I am baby, oh baby, live story. This life is beautiful when I'm with you, 'cause I got you. Titi lie, titi lie. Said I got you. Titi lie, titi lie. Yes, I got you. Titi lie.
iLive Radio.
Cause I got you.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Let's get it. With it. Get it. I got the money. I like my girls. I got the show. I got the fan. I got my keys. I want them around. That's a good feeling. All of my girls, they got style. Plus I'm stylish. Yo, what the fuck you want? I got my women. I got the money. I got the love. And I got the juice. I ain't gonna let nobody just fuck my regular blue. I got a house, I got a love, and I got the banging body ever, and I'm happy. Yeah, got it. Let's get it on my life. I like the money and the Maybach. I know that the hustling will pay back. Yeah, I need the money, I won't leave right. Fuck your feelings, you don't got no feelings over here. Sit on my life. We just wanna travel around the world. Right? We don't give a fuck about no snitching rats. Yeah. We just wanna live my life. Feelings, we don't got no feelings, yeah, let's get it, yeah. Win, 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 win. Every day in my life is to win, right? Yeah. More money, more cars, more women, contracts, elevated, congrats.
I don't like the people when I get money, but they like to find attention. I don't like the people when I get money, but they like to find attention. If you know the talk money, you know they call my phone. That's some bad connection. If you know the talk money, you know they call my phone. That's some bad connection. Yeah, this no be swag that you can't clone. If I sneeze on the track, they will download. I know they shop at the back road. They put time to this kind of barcode. Mad flossing like a mad buzzing. Big energy got the crowd buzzing. I'm surrounded by like 5,000. Niggas saying I can find something, no. But it's far from shocking. If I can, I go buy the country. OG's getting mad salty, cause I'm all in like I'm 40. I'm still young, but call me uncle. It's a sign of respect. If I be too low, fee vouch for you, I go sign the check.
Let's get it on my life. I like the money on the Maybach. I I know that the hustling will pay back, yeah. I need the money, I won't leave right. Fuck your feelings, you don't got no feelings over here. Say, all my life, we just wanna travel around the world, right? We don't give a fuck about no snitching rats, yeah. We just wanna live my life. Fuck your feelings, you don't got no feelings over here. Let's get it, yeah. Win, 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 win. Every day in my life is to win, right? Yeah. More money, more cars, more women, contracts, elevating, congrats. Let's get it higher every day. When I die down for the ghetto, nobody give me help. Now I'm standing and I'm running, everybody come my way. Nobody give a fuck about me, I got to hustle every day. Yeah. Nobody like high, high, grind, high, climb. Nobody know me, nobody feel me, back then, nobody feel my style. Now I'm chilling, through the way, everybody come my way. When I can earn it, when I'm let's get it all my life. I like the money and the Maybach. I know when the hustling will pay back, yeah. I need the money, I won't leave right.
Brand new Tamaya track called Win.
We just wanna travel around the world.
What a track.
We don't give a fuck about no snitching rats.
When I first heard this track, I was like, wow, this is a different type of style and flow for Tamaya. What do you think about this one?
I think, yeah, it's definitely different.
Different vibe, innit? It's got a vibe to it.
He's definitely trying something different with this one.
Because it's more hip hop, innit?
Yeah.
It's not your usual...
Afro beats, like... like busting out the moves. And
not the usual Tamaya, but he's doing his thing, so shout out to Tamaya, man. I'm trying
back in the day, it was all about his waist whining and all
that. This one is produced by Young Will's track called Win. I got another one from the lady who's coming into the city in O2... Indigo O2 in Greenwich, the lovely name of Teniola, or what you may know her as Tenny the Entertainer, featuring my bro, my guy. I ain't seen this guy for a long time. I don't even know if you remember me, Mr. Fino. You get what I'm saying? Track called Power of Cool. Power of Cool.
Major Banks.
From airport to straight to the stage, I get this out the place. When I'm out of the stage, my voice out the day change. My black and white stripe, you get one a nice time. Ben my guys sleep with I just quarter night time. People where they cool like us and no many. I know even when we don't get penny. OAG Tom Tom G2, and that's the only way to get the power of cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
Another banger. Make a pom, make a pom, 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 make a pom, make a keep a deep pom, pom, pom. Your body kakara, make a pom, 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 on a make it. Kilo fe, I'm a dead chocolate, fine, fine, oh, chocolate, watch your love for like it, why not more, your body, chocolate, push it in, yeah, in my dick, kabalo, see, kilo fe, why now, my lady, tell me what's in there, your body, I'm a damn easy, baby, why you want to give me control, if you want to get already, I'ma make up my eye, I'ma need that can do, I go my eye, I'ma need that can do maybe, I don't want anything, maybe don't go carry belly, maybe, let go on me, see, yeah, come see, baby, make a pom, make a pom, 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 make a pom, make a keep a deep pom, 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 your body kakara, make a pom, 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 on a make it, just get it, bom, 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 fine girl, make you no go there, do fine boy like this, so if I hear say one thing, I go vex. Okini, navia, okini, baby, okini, let me, put plenty money, okini, navia, okini, baby, okini, let me, plenty money, talk them again, where I'm a dollar, Messi, ade, oh yeah, palang money, yeah, shade, yeah, check out all the patapa, I'm a sexy mama, come follow me, come my joa, I'ma make up my eye, I'ma need that can I go my eye, I'ma need that can do maybe, I don't know anything, maybe don't go carry belly, maybe, let go on me, see, yeah, come see, baby, make a pom, make a pom, 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 make a pom, make a keep a deep pom, 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 your body kakara, make a pom, 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 on a make it, just get it, bom, bom, make a pom, make a pom, 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 make a pom, make a keep a deep pom, 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 your body kakara, make a pom, 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 on a make it, just get it, bom, 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 check it,
Oh shit, now this kind thing, later, yeah. Now this kind thing I want, now this kind thing I need, now this kind thing with the bust my friend. No make me do younger, why you wanna do like that? I love for you, we sure. I wanna hold you down, I wanna give you love, my Mona Lisa. You're my Mona Lisa, you're my Mona Lisa. I wanna give you love, my Mona Lisa. You're my Mona Lisa, oh my Mona Lisa. You get my number, I go wait for your call. And if you don't call, I go wait for your door. But you must give me love, oh, give me love, oh. You get my number, I go wait for your call. And if you don't call, I go wait for your door. But you must give me love, oh, give me love, oh.
I used me do younger, yeah. I know I got you to do now, yeah. I got put you in a brand new cool, baby boo. And as your ballet for the photo, yeah. My bad does on my soul, yeah. If I look at me, be your tea. If I look at me, be your tea. Yeah, wale wa, how about you? Ele ye gele la wa fe wa she, danda. Ele ye gele la wa fe wa she, danda. Ele ye gele la wa fe wa she. Ma fi mi sílẹ̀ nígbà kan, torí wọn láyọ̀ fẹ́ mi.
No make me do younger, why you wanna do like that? I love for you, we sure. I
This one, Lighter featuring Davido or Davido, or you just can call him David. Draco Mona Lisa. Before that, you had Rima. So news reads that the king of the Malian himself, Mr. Naira Marley, Mr. Peknam, Twitter account got hacked by some random guy. He got it back. When did he get his account back? He got it back yesterday, right?
Yeah, he got his account back yesterday. Apparently, it was hacked by some guy called @Frost or something.
@Frost.
Changed his user ID.
Oh snap! Snap! Yo, @Frost, why do you holler at me, man? I could have bought the account off you, man. He's probably got about 1 million followers, and I need that. You get what I'm saying? But you know what? I'm not even gonna mess with the Malians, because those Malians are just kind of crazy right now. You know what I mean? Is that they're very crazy people, so they're not to be messed with. So Naira, don't worry, man. It's only Twitter, man. You really like Twitter's cool, but you're an Insta guy, man. Come on, you're an Instagram guy. You get what I'm saying? What else is there?
Well, news has it there's going to be like a new show premiering in
What type of show
Nigeria.
is this now?
So think of Love Island.
Oh God! I'm packing up. Let's go home. Let me go home now.
Think of Love Island. So
No.
apparently there's this new show called Ultimate Love. So they've got like 16 people living in one house, and it's going to be over.
What, single people? Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to find love.
Find love. You know, the whole situation. I don't know, but it's going to be a bit weird seeing that in Nigeria, because I've never really seen how the.
Well, you got Big Brother Nigeria.
Yeah, but that's not really ultimate. That's not like Love Island.
No, it's gonna be. It might be. Do you know what? I prefer to watch this because I want to see some people cussing some Nigerian.
It's gonna be interesting because
better than these English people that's talking bare British like me.
And you know how dramatic we are as well. Like it's just it's interesting. And what the funniest thing of it all is that one of the prizes is actually a fully paid traditional Nigerian wedding ceremony
of their choice. Yeah. Must be of their choice. It could be of their choice, because if it's traditional, you boy, like that. Well, so how's it gonna work? Like, if two people get together, what they're gonna do? Bride price.
Well, if
you're gonna still do the bride price, like, because I'm on national TV now, so like I fell in love with your daughter. Yeah, I'm not asking you for no bride price. Because like, what are you gonna do? Go to the TV network and say Nigeria TV is gonna pay for my bride price? Hell no.
I don't know. It's well, I don't know how they're going to do it, but apparently that's the case, that they're going to pay, and they're actually going to give you a home as well, a new home.
Do you know what?
A fully furnished home.
Can someone book me my first plane ticket to Nigeria, please?
I think you should
because I think I should be on that show, because if I win a woman, money, wedding, and also a house. No. Let me repeat that again. If I go on this show, I will win a woman, money, and a house.
Yep. And well, I don't know if you get them all together, but there's cash prizes. If you're the winning couple and you decide that you want to get married, they will pay for your traditional wedding.
That's up to the woman. I don't care about.
And then they'll give you a fully furnished home. I think that's a decent prize.
That's a decent. Yo, Mandem, come. Let's sign up. Single Mandem, let's sign up. Come.
People out there, I think that is a good prize. Like, because obviously, like with shows like Love Island, you get what? Is it 50k? It was 50K.
I don't know, man. I don't watch Dead Island. Sorry to all the Love Island people.
I think it was 50k last year, so I don't know if it's the same this year.
50k.
But I think this is a really good. Well, obviously they get sponsorship deals as well.
By Pepsi and various companies.
You know, so there's a lot more to it. than just the 50k, because you get the sponsorship deals by all these like brands and stuff, and then you can get other contracts as well. So there's a lot of opportunity by obviously having your face out there on those sort of platforms, as well as this. Probably, I think you probably get some.
Wow.
Some
So what's the show called?
It's called Ultimate Love.
Ultimate Love.
So.
Wow. So
what a title as well.
What a title. Love Island, move to the side now. It's all about ultimate love.
Ultimate love.
Ultimate love. Wow. Okay. Well, going on about ultimate love, we got Ricardo Banks coming into the city as well. He's got a couple shows over here as well. Shout out to my boy Coca, who is coming in this weekend. He's got 3 shows in the UK, and also got my brother coming over as well. Mr. Harry Sung, Mr. Reggae Blues, as you lot know him as. I'm going to play a brand new song from Harry Sung featuring Davido very soon. I played one earlier on. But let's go with the brand new Ricardo Banks.
Baby, this a yash in a shit up. If you agree, mama laton. Party 2 at the party 1. Party 2 at the pan 1. I go fit to change your catwalk and change your life joy. Every day not to enjoy. Open and close like a laptop. When it goes, it goes. When it goes, it goes. When it goes, it goes. Give you face in addition to bomb. I no go lie, your body base. Money like it on. Anytime you holla, make I come through. I go tell my guys, them I know they come soon. Back and me see, make my eye too. Many girl get, but now you I want to. If you agree, mama laton. Party 2 at the party 1. Party 2 like the pan 1. I go fit to change your catwalk and change your life joy. Every day not to enjoy. Open and close like a laptop.
you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Say what do me do, what pay me pay, what to, what share me, what do me pay me che what do. Now say what pay me pay, what do me do, what to, what share me, bring me che na yembo komo. Baby say what find me chimpa. Me do want to me de becha wa ma wa bo. It is a what share na ma fumpa. Fachame na minye bio musubanye so me pe wasara me do wonte me de bachawa ma wapo yes musubanye so me pe wasara me do wonte me de bachawa ma wapo
And I love you, I want you, I need you, there's no one above you, only one I love. No matter the place or the time, forever my baby, there's only one above.
Baby, so we'll find me chimpa. We don't want to get it, but you are my wapo. This is a ocean of my fumwa. Facha me na minye bio. Oda minye bio. Musubanye, so me pe wasara.
Same question every day. Let me say.
Oh, see me, yeah. Give me what she want. Another. One. My baby give me all I want. Early morning she dey give me all the chop. Oh, for the bedroom she be boss. She give me sugar, pineapple and coconut. Oh, baby never left my hand. Oh, I dash you all my bank account. Oh. For you, I drop the biggest sound. Another. Australia, yeah. Australia, no pay. Hey, yeah. It be me where she want. Hey, yeah. Australia, no pay. Hey, yeah. The way she want for me, want me say, oh, you're real bad girl. Me, I tell you about that. She ask me notes to me, I slide the thing. One time she not give me no chat. Well, she the shiva, when I know that. She be cocoa, so I be the ghost. If you be Baza, I go be your mercy. She get the Coca-Cola, but the shape I be the Pepsi. I have it, bro. Oh, see me, yeah. Oh, see me, no pay. Hey, yeah. It be me where she want. Hey, yeah. Oh, see me, no pay. Hey, yeah.
She say
she want to come and roll with daddy. Oh, me too, I know go slack, I'm in the body. Oh, waiting again if I no touch a right spots, make your mind bust and then I'm into my shawty. Yeah, waiting you do me where I fall, giddy giddy so. Any money move, you know, into penis swoop. She no go make you touch, you be Jimmy too. She wants a real nigga with it like his silly pose. IG, next up in Miami, face like Lauren, and shaped like Miami. Fashion week for Paris, are you on it? Me ya boring, up a twister on it. They can't have me, yo. Me a problem, you know. Between me and boyfriend, but see me how she the want.
Oh, see me, yeah. Oh, see me, no bell. Yeah. It be me where she want. Yeah. Oh, see me, no bell. Yeah. It be me where she want. Yeah. Oh, see me, no bell. Yeah. Whoa, another one. It be me where she want. Sounds clear on the head. Another Kelvin boy, girl. Another lilac. Sounds nice.
Kelvin Boy featuring a Joey B, track called is it Mia? Mia? Whatever it's called, feature. So God, yeah, also Effia. Shout out to my homegirl Effia, man. I see you. Also, like, what's going on for Davido?
Well, we need to say congratulations to Davido because he just literally received a platinum plaque for his album.
Yeah.
A Good Time.
What a good album it was as well.
Yeah, what a good album. And we know two of the songs.
Two of the songs which I was trying to find, and for some reason I can't find it. Where's DJ Express when we need him?
So Everyone Knows As One.
Yes.
Featuring Chris Brown.
Yes, Blow My Mind. And I had the song, and I don't know where it's gone.
Yeah.
I don't understand where it's gone, and I can't find it. You know what I mean? But yeah, big up to Davido.
And the second song is Risky.
Well, I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to play Harry's songs featuring Davido. Track called Bum Bum. So shout out to Davido, Mr. Adeleke, who won it, who got not nominated, awarded
a platinum plaque, a double platinum plaque for a single, and a platinum plaque for another single.
Bruv, just give me one, man. All I need is one. There's one plaque. There's one plaque out of the platinum plaque. There's plaque. Just give me the plaque and I'm alright, man. You get me? I don't need the platinum. I just need the plaque. Just give me the plaque and I'll just put it on my wall and say, yeah, thank you, Davido. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, moving on, we got brand new music from my boy Harry's song featuring the platinum plaquer himself, Davido. I saw them two basically recording this track. Harrison posted it on his IG about a week ago. And this song is out already. I already featured a song from him, and this one is called Bum Bum. So, for all the ladies who like to shake the bum, Shay. Wait, you don't like to shake your bum, no?
Listen.
Yeah, I know you're one of those ones in the mirror when your husband's not around, shaking the bum.
What do you mean when he's not around? When he is around, that's even the best time.
Oh, gee. Okay. Yeah. I see you. Don't worry, I see you, and I see all these little guys trying to drool over you in your bikini when you went on holiday. I feel sorry for your husband. But anyway, let's move on.
Shake me, right above no. When the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah, bum bum bum. When the beat drops, sound like a bum bum bum. Yeah, bum bum bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah, bum bum bum. Spread on the dance like fire. I know you got
stand alone. Quick, 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 no delay. Cause the way you do it like a melody. Dance for me and give me this sweet love. And I love how you dance to the music. I like how you do and I like your way. Ooh, you the one now dance. Dance to the beat, shake it, bum, bum, bum.
Girl, I want you to lose it up. Don't let your light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum, bum, bum. Girl, I won't make you lose it up. Let the light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum, bum, bum.
When the beat drops, sound like a bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah. When the beat drops, sound like a bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah.
Crazily high on your beauty, oh. Tipsy, tipsy, you sweet me, oh. Make me feel like I just don't know. On your mark, baby, set, let's go. I hope my baby no go do me psycho. I'm looking like another kind of typo. So can I give you something to carry go? Cause I can't forget that you're bum, bum, bum. Girl, I want you to lose it up. Don't let your light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum, bum, bum. Girl, I won't make you lose it up. Let your light shine bright. Yeah, that's for me, baby. I like how you bum, bum, bum.
When the beat drops, sound like a bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. When the beat drops, sound like a bum, bum, bum. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. And when you like the way Harry jump on top. Yeah. Bum, bum, bum.
Mix it, see the Foster.
Yeah, yeah, boomba. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Me no banatina. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. See, Baku, me and you, me as a baby. If you hear something for town, just tell me. No, let that things them say make you stress your mind. Yeah. Baby, you know say I must stay loyal to you. I thought you would not give the boss my brain. Let's feeling if I win my base. Say me and you never go suffer, suffer. Say if I know that you go take my place. I thought you would not you the boss my brain. Let's feeling if I win my base. Say me and you never go suffer, suffer. And if I know that you go take my place. Oh, yeah. See, I made a baby man you know that when I'm done. Can I make a play, baby? I know, no. Baby, you gotta know I'm trying. Everything you ever needed, I provided. Why now you to cry like say, man, never try. Oh, why now you to talk like say.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Yeah, yeah, boomba. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Me no banatina. Yeah. See, Baku, me and you, me as a baby. If you hear something for town, just tell me. No, let that things them say make you stress your mind. Yeah. Baby, you know say I must stay loyal to you. I thought you would not give the boss my brain. That's the feeling if I win my base. Say me and you never go suffer, suffer. Say if I know that you go take my place. I thought you would not you the boss my brain. That's the feeling if I win my base. Say me and you never go suffer, suffer. And if I know that you go take my place. Oh, yeah. See, I made a baby man you know that when I'm done. Can I make a play, baby? I know, no. Baby, you gotta know I'm trying. Everything you ever needed, I provided. Why now you to cry like say, man, never try. Oh, why now you to talk like say. I don't think you do people, girl. I'm gonna pay a job on you. Baby, come and be under my umbrella. You got me on some crazy. I thought you would not give the boss my brain. That's the feeling if I win my best. Say me and you never go suffer. I know that you go take my place, I thought you would, now you the boss my bread. Let you believe if I win my bet. Say me and you never go suffer. And if I know that you go take my place, I don't mean you do what you girl. Now make a bed you for you. Baby, come with me under my umbrella. Magic got me on some crazy me. Give me the way you know, give me the way you know. Baby, you know, say me, I never stress you. The way you are, you know. Baby, you know, say I'm still loyal to you. Okay, yeah, you can boss my bread. Let you believe if I win my bet. Say me and you never go suffer. Say if I know that you go take my place. I thought you would, now you the boss my bread. Let you believe if I win my bet. Say me and you never go suffer. And if I know that you go take my place. Okay, you know, now you the boss my bread. Let you believe if I win my bet. Say me and you never go suffer. Say if I know that you go take my place. I thought you would, now you the boss my bread. Let you believe if I win my bet. Say me and you never go suffer. And if I know that you go take my place, I don't mean you do what you cool, girl. Now make a better do for you. Baby, come with me under my umbrella. Magic got me on some crazy in love. Give me the way you know, give me the way you know. Baby, you know, tell me I never stress you. Baby, you know, you know. Baby, you know, say I must stay loyal to you. Yeah.
Brand new French Kish DJ featuring my little brother Camido, track called Loyal. Shout out to my boy French Kish, man, down there in Accra, Ghana. Shout out to my boy Camido, man, doing tongue-tied so much amazing things in Ghana right now, and he is tearing up the place. Everybody is looking for a feature for this brother. Shout out to who else? KD Bakes as well. Shout out to 3FS Productions down there in Accra, Ghana. Be to everyone out there. Shout out to everyone down there in Kumasi as well. I know there's a lot of you lot listening also. More news. What's going on? Someone's been a bad boy from last year and not turning up to stuff, and now he is, and so forth. What's going on?
So apparently, Wind Your Waist in Nyanya.
What? Wind Your Waist in Nyanya. Okay, yeah, go on. In
Nyanya. Apparently, he's been charged for allegedly car theft.
Stupid fool.
That's a bit mad.
Wait. How are you a big time Nigerian superstar in Nyanya? Yeah, right. You got money. Yeah, you're acting. Don't forget you acting as well. Because I like the movie that he was in. The one when he was a school teacher or something like that.
I know. He's
right, and you're stealing cars. Come on, brother, fix up, bro. Fix up, man.
Apparently he knew the person, but the person is basically claiming that he wasn't authorized to basically drive the car.
Peak.
So I don't know what's going on. He refused to appear in court since March.
So if you didn't appear in court since March, come on, bruv. That is as what we call in the UK bookie.
So he apparently finally appeared in court on the 4th of February because he was threatened by, obviously.
Yeah, lawsuit, innit? And jail, innit? Simple.
I'm surprised this news wasn't even bigger than it is at the moment. Maybe because it's only just come out. But, things don't fly to the UK as fast as it usually does. But I don't know. But I thought this would be quite big. But it says a lot, though.
Yeah.
It says a lot. I don't know what's going on with Iyanla at the moment, but, I like him. I like his music.
No, I like his music. I like him as a person, and plus at the same time, he was doing all the politics stuff and so forth. But at the end of the day, come on, Iyanla, like you are a celebrity. But this is what I don't understand about a lot of you celebrity guys out there who's got more money than my boxer shorts. Yeah. you get what I'm saying? It's like you lot got the world in your hands, but yet all of a sudden, you want to do foolishness and get yourself into trouble. Like, there's no necessary need to do foolishness. You know what I mean? Just stick as a celebrity and just do the right things to change the world. You know what I mean? Turn up to your court cases. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if you don't turn up to your court case and you're not turning up since last year, March, April, or what so forth, until from 2019, and now we're in 2020. We're in February. We're in this love month, as what they call it. Come on, it's not good, brother. It's not good, brother.
It's a bit mad. I know he recently did an interview on, there's a popular radio station in Nigeria,
right?
Talking about his issues with his labels and stuff like that. So I know he's had a few problems lately. So I think he might have a bit of money trouble at the moment or something. It just looks like it's just his career just didn't seem to fly as
well. It has flown, but the thing about it is, like, as I said before, is like typical people need to fix up. Don't need to be doing stupidness. You know what I mean? You're a big superstar. You don't need to be out there.
He doesn't need to be having this type of press on him. Like, he is a big artist. He hasn't been out for a while. Like, things have been a little bit quiet on his side, to be honest. We haven't really heard much from him lately. But you don't want your name being dragged in the dirt like that.
Hell no.
Oh my God. Like,
I don't want my name out there.
A whole car theft.
Nah, man, stop thief car, man. But talk about Inyanya, like, you know, good vibes, and then we're gonna go straight for the break, and we're gonna come back, play some more music, and we got Endurance. He's gonna give us some entertainment news, and when we listen to it, we're just gonna counteract towards it. So shout out to Endurance, big up to everyone down there in Lagos, Nigeria, and also all the surrounding counties of Nigeria as well. So let's fire ahead and play. And in Yanda's good vibes, Kevin he's got no good vibes right now.
Me and my guys, we roll up in a Benz. All the girls wanna follow. Looking so fresh and we're spending the bands. She a pounce on a dollar. Good life, good life. Nothing else but good vibes, good vibes. See me and my guys, see how we fresh out, you know. You know, say tonight a little wish and for sure. It's a black bottle thing when we rolling. Hold your girls cause we calling. We're chatting with mans like them know we. About a week ago she was forming. See how the girl them fill up the room. See how the man them switch up the vibe now. Batman one time, root girl two. We make the girls them when I'm go down now. Me and my guys we roll up in a Benz. All the girls wanna holler. Looking so fresh and we're spending the bands. She a pounce on a dollar. Good life, good life. Nothing else but good vibes, good vibes. We them boys, we controlling. Nothing can stop me balling. I'm putting too much work to be darling. That's why tonight we going up. DJ, turn up the dance floor. As the drinks just finish, let them bring more. It's a short situation. We celebrate life tonight. Oh yeah. See how the girl them fill up the room. See how the men them switch up the vibe now. Batman one time, root girl two. We make the girls them when them go down now. Me and my guys we roll up in a Benz. All the girls wanna holler. Looking so fresh and we're spending the bands. She a pounce on a dollar. Good life, good life. Nothing else but good vibes, good vibes. Tonight we rock, it's going down, yeah. Tonight is young, we getting started. All of the girls, all of the man, them turn it up to the break of the dawn, yeah. We roll up, we light up. The girls, them are loving the link up. We roll up, we light up. The girls, them are loving the link up. Good life, good life. Nothing else but good vibes, good vibes. Turn on up, turn on up.
Bird Sky on the beat.
Say one for the money, two for the dough, three for the shorty. Now I don't blow. One for the money, two for the dough, three for the shorty. Now I don't blow.
Put on my love, that love. She talks out the coco. She want know the coco. Yeah, but I want to give you some love. She talks out the coco. She still want know the coco. Yeah, if money no day, now wait till she get. She tell me say she got run away. She got run very far away. Yeah. As the rubber don't day, the baby gone the mail. See the baby don't come again. You don't forget back in the days. I've been the begging.
iLiveRadio, supporting independent artists from around the globe.
This is Chuck Ola, and you're listening to iLiveRadio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Deja Bell, and you're listening to iLiveRadio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Paul Randolph, and you're listening to iLiveRadio, changing the way you listen to radio.
What's up, everybody? This is Minnie Manchester, and you're listening to iLiveRadio, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLiveRadio.
Shaka shuku, baby. Georgia mukulu, the way you wind down so kudu. Luku, baby. Shaka shuku, baby. Georgia mukulu, the way you wind down so kudu. Yeah, Milo say, closer, yeah. Milo say, closer, yeah. Milo say, closer, yeah. Milo say, closer, yeah. Come see money, she won't come spend. Want me spending money, bring it closer then. Come see money, she won't come spend. Want me bringing money, bring it closer then. Come see Pepe, she won't come spend. Tell I bring a friend, cause I'm with my friend. Every other day we be giving them. Luku, shaka, shuku, Georgia mukulu. The way you wind down so kudu. Where Jogodo, Bakoko, the way you wind down so kudu. Jogodo, Bakoko, the way you wind down so kudu. Waiting I follow you talk, oh, where you say I'm causing trouble, yeah. Causing trouble, oh, yeah. You fine, your fuck, we know get time, oh, yeah. You fine, your fuck, we know get time. Luku, baby. Shaka, shuku, baby. Georgia mukulu, the way you wind down so kudu. Luku, baby. Shaka, shuku, baby. Georgia mukulu, the way you wind down so kudu. Oh yeah, Milo say, closer, yeah. Milo say, closer, yeah. Milo say, closer, yeah. Milo say, closer, yeah. Closer, yeah. Baby, the wine just they call, baby. You be the one, baby. The wine just they call, baby. So I come to the front, baby. Cause you be the one, baby. So I wine to the front, baby. Cause you be the one, baby. Waiting I follow you talk, oh, where you say I'm causing trouble. Yeah. Causing trouble, yeah. Causing trouble, oh, yeah. You fine, your fuck, we know get time, oh, yeah. You fine, your fuck, we know get time. Luku, baby. Shaka, shuku, baby. Georgia mukulu, the way you wind down so kudu. Luku, baby. Shaka, shuku, baby. Georgia mukulu, the way you wind down so kudu. Yeah, Milo say, closer, yeah. Milo say, closer, yeah. Jogodo, Bakoko, the way you wind down so kudu. Jogodo, Bakoko, the way you wind down so kudu.
they walk again. No. It be like my heart, no, they beat. It be like my brain, no, they walk again. No. Can't you see? I need your loving every day. Oh, baby, can you be my mister? Can we relate? Relate. I'll be your mommy if you wanna. Can we relate? Relate. Oh, baby, just answer me.
It's Chicane, and you're listening to DJ Magic-Jay. Keep it up and don't take that
Some Sunna. Now we got the lovely ladies of Chicane, track called Answer Me. So Shay's been reading about our very own Cash Money, Young Money billionaire. Who is it we're talking about? Lil Wayne, what has he been up to, man? Like I'm hearing all sorts of wahala. No, seriously, like I've been hearing some wahala what he's been talking about, and I don't believe it's true. Like, you know, this guy, like, like, please can you explain?
So apparently, Lil Wayne says he's 53% Nigerian.
So all the Nigerians don't get excited now. I can see you. Yes, I can see you. I can see you. I can see you Nigerians getting excited.
Listen, you know, it's just nice to know that people are accepting the motherland. So if he wants to...
So what about if he really finds out here and he finds out that he's Kenyan, then what?
Well, listen...
Well, Africa is Africa, yeah?
Africa is Africa at the end of the day. You know, we're all one people, regardless of what everyone feels like saying. But if he wants to get him... Because apparently he wants to now go to Nigeria.
Mm-hmm.
to learn more about the country. But I think he needs to do a little bit more
research
in terms of the music side of things. Because whereas before,
I think he does know the music. Cause
well, yeah, I mean, fair enough.
Davido lives in America.
Davido's there.
You got Techno lives there.
He put Afrobeats on the map. Davido, Burna Boy.
Exactly.
They've all pretty much, put Africa on the map. So we'll see how it goes. To be honest, I mean, we welcome him.
So shout out to all the Nigerians. I see you. I see you. I see you getting excited. I see you all getting excited now, and everyone's saying, "I knew he was one of us. I knew he was one of us." Oh my gosh! And news is flying around that Copy and what's his name? It was sharing funny jokes to each other about dating
with Jay Huss.
Jay Huss about dating. Could you guys see Copy and Jay Huss dating?
I can't see it, but you never know. People will surprise you. So
money talks. It's money. I don't think she really likes him for liking him. It's money.
Listen, some people choose different things, different reasons. There's different ways people get married these days. Some people do it contractually, money-wise, business opportunities. Sometimes love.
They're all doing the most, man.
There's different reasons. I mean, I can't really see it with Jay Huss and Cuppy. I would really like to see who she actually ends up with, to be honest, because of her status and that. I wonder who, because her sister's with what's his name, Mr. Easy.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder who she's gonna be with. What's her
Copy?
spec?
I'm a DJ. You're a DJ. You get what I'm saying? You're British. I'm British. You got Niger background. I got Jamaican, and I've got Africa in my blood. I play Afrobeats. You get what I'm saying? I don't have money like you, but I got a big heart. So copy. You better copy yourself over here. You get me? But you know what? I'm gonna throw in my boy Como, Mr. Como official. He's got his track called "Do the Most."
Do the most. Patterned. Ọmọ ìdímù ti wọlé, yeah, let me show you the pattern. Where do you do oja bata? Owó ọmọ lára oja pátá. Tó bá fẹ́ jó oya japa. Kí ló ṣe ẹ́ náà? Má lọ kí o vibe mi, wọ́n fi ṣe é ni. Ìjọba ní kò jó ló wá dẹ̀ mọ́. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni kò sí lọ jàre, wàhálà do the most. Do the most. Do the most. Do the most. Kí ló ṣe tó ń dẹ̀gẹ̀ bó ṣe á do the most. 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 Kí ló ṣe tó ń dẹ̀gẹ̀ bó ṣe á do the most. Do the most. Like yo, step in the dance like whoa. Came with the gang and we keep it show. See a sweet one where they sit down for corner. Approach her fast, no whoa, whoa, whoa. Like whoa, baby girl, what is the matter? Now who come and disturb your matter? Baby girl, waiting they happen. Why you the fan face? She talks say it took me 5 hours to make up. It took me 4 hours to dress up. It took me 3 hours to call my girlfriends to come to the house. I do link up. It took me 2 hours to get here. It took me 1 hour to queue up. Hey, yeah, you've been through a lot, but life is too short. Baby girl, make we turn up, turn up. Yeah, let me show you the pattern. Where do you do oja bata? Owó ọmọ lára oja pátá. Tó bá fẹ́ jó oya japa. Kí ló ṣe ẹ́ náà? Má lọ kí o vibe mi, wọ́n fi ṣe é ni. Ìjọba ní kò jó ló wá dẹ̀ mọ́. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni kò sí lọ jàre, wàhálà do the most. Do the most. Do the most. Do the most. Kí ló ṣe tó ń dẹ̀gẹ̀ bó ṣe á do the most. 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 Kí ló ṣe tó ń dẹ̀gẹ̀ bó ṣe á do the most. Do the most. Hey, má fagídí ṣe, má fi bínú ṣe. Gbẹ́sẹ̀ sókè bàrẹ̀ ṣe jàmbátà kó dẹ̀ dúpá yẹn bàrẹ̀ parí gangan like everybody wanna parry. Hey, why you come here to be darling? Hey, má lọ bá ti wá jẹ́ pátì. Hey, shout out to our one tèmi tó ń get in the double double. Everything na double double. Pass me the glass, make a poppy bottle. Make we the jolly, make we the bubble. Hey, double double. Everything na double double. Pass me the glass, make a poppy bottle. Make we make we the bamboo. Yeah, let me show you the pattern. Where do you do ojabata? Oh, I'm on lava ojapata. Toba fejo ya japa. Kilo share no. Malo Q fight me, what fi share me. The Jonah Nico Joe, the one demo. Or when it goes, she love jare while I do the mo. Kilo share down the ghetto, say I do the mo. Kilo share down the ghetto, say I do the mo.
To copy this tune, press
Papai te mare te pago. Aí.
I go take you to Italy. I go take you to America. Take you to London. I go bring you from Nigeria. Just to have some gelato. My baby gelato. Sweet like gelato. Oh baby gelato.
My people, how na dey? Every day la fi try Benica holiday. My people, how na dey? Every day la fi try Benica holiday. Copy, we is on daddy. Baba tèmi, Baba Lola. Ẹ má lọ wá, ẹni tó bá wá, ó máa jẹyà. We is on daddy. Baba tèmi, Baba Lola. Ẹ má lọ wá, ẹni tó bá wá, ó máa jẹyà. Ọmọ gbé gelato. Ọmọ tó pẹ́ tó ju bí gelato. Jẹ́ kí bẹ́ẹ̀ni sí gelato. Mo lè gbẹ́ fún nítorí gelato. Tó bá mú gelato. Mo sọ ẹgbẹ́sẹ̀ fún jalọ. Oh baby jalọ. Oh baby let's go. Ó pọ̀ ó tó kó jẹ́kẹ́ pọ̀. Mo sọ ọlọ́mọdé gelato. Àgbàdo yẹn pààrọ̀. Wọ́n ní bílíọ̀nù ní pọ́pì àṣìwọ́n mi jọ. Àmàlú wíìs ọ̀jáde. Bàbá tèmi, Bàbá Lola. Ẹ má lọ wá, ẹni tó bá wá, ó máa jẹyà. Wíìs ọ̀jáde. Bàbá tèmi, Bàbá Lola. Ẹ má lọ wá, ẹni tó bá wá, ó máa jẹyà. Ọmọ gé gelato. Ọmọ tó pẹ́ tó ju bí gelato. Jẹ́ kí gbẹ́nu sí gelato. Mo lè gbẹ́ fún nítorí gelato. Tó bá mú gelato.
I go take you to Italy. I go take you to America. Take you to London. I go bring you from Nigeria. Just to have some gelato. My baby gelato. Sweet like gelato. Oh baby gelato.
Ìbílẹ̀ Satan, tí wọ́n jẹ́ lórí plẹ̀tì pàtó tó wọ́n jẹ́ títí jẹ́ mi ní jẹ́ àjẹjù. Ìbílẹ̀ ọmọ ní nílẹ̀ ní pátá, jíjẹ́ lápá.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
I don't watch it. I feel watch it. Miss me no via. I don't want. Miss my door, I don't watch it. I feel watch it. Miss me no via. I don't want. My girl, I accept. My girl, I look so. So many girls want my iPhone insert. My girl, I accept. My girl, big time. Cause very soon you go be mine. Slow wine, baby. My girl, I like her. So my door, I don't watch it. My friend, watch it. You see me new via. I don't want. You see my door, I don't watch it. My friend, watch it. You see me new via. I don't want.
Girl, be me, echo me, my habit too. Come house, make I show you to my crew.
too much sauce, baby, we is you. I know they need nobody, only you. I look sharp way I put you in my life. I save your number way I do the name my wife. Baby, you for day my side, although every day and night. AM phone swore crash, and we no go fight. I go past that level. Who self 110 that devil? We never see rebel, baby jive. From the swatching Kong. Although you were DNA, you don't go home. No, nobody need the jive. She's a 5 times 2. Attitude nice and cool. You've never been a minus. Although you would, that be why I always stay plus you. To me, you man.
I don't watch it. I feel watch it. You see me new via. I don't want. You see my don't watch it. I feel watch it. You see me new via. I don't want. I'm calling. 6 o'clock in the morning. She love her when I call her in the morning. She said call me anytime in the morning. I got my eyes on you, baby. It's me for you. Anything you want, I do, baby. It's me for you. In love, yeah. You make my happy go bam bam. Like the beat, like the pam pam. Say me una never cheat. Me say me una never feed. Oh no, gun in and if she know they cook, I know they like them. If she wanna fight, I no go fight them. I don't watch it. I feel watch it. You see me new via. I don't want. You see my don't watch it. I feel watch it. You see me new via. I don't want. My girl, I accept. My girl, I look so many girls on my iPhone, so. My girl, I accept. My girl, make big time. Cause very soon you gon' be mine. Slow wine, baby. My girl, I accept. So my don't watch it. My friend, watch it. You see me new via. I don't want. You see my don't watch it. My friend, watch it. You see me new via. I don't want.
What's the flavor? Featuring Medical. Do you know what? I don't want people to be telling me that I'm reading out false news and false stuff and whatnot, but like, you know, this is coming from GH Gossip. Yeah, GH Gossip saying Anthony Joshua has been sleeping with DJ Copy off, and it's so funny. Yeah, we were just talking about DJ Copy, and I go online and I see this. So Anthony Joshua is currently been sleeping with fellow Nigerian DJ Copy.
I don't know where they're getting their sources from. I mean, I can see that potentially happening though, because they actually would suit.
Do you think so?
They would. I think they'd suit. Like power couple, isn't it?
Power couple, yeah?
Yeah, power couple. You know, got boxer, DJ.
Okay.
Both in like kind of entertainment.
What's this? DMW rapper Idowis has thrown a wild allegation into the air without proof, saying world heavyweight champion Anthony Joshua is banging DJ. Hey, Idowis, yo, Idowis, you're my guy. You're my boy. You're my broski family for life. You know, like
that's a lot.
Like, yo,
that's
bro,
a big time allegation right there.
Yo, like I feel like I should phone him. Cause I got his number. I feel like just phone Idowis and say, yo, Idowis, like the mafia, like what about here? Nah, I don't want to do that because I might get it. He might be in studio or something. but shout out to Idowis. You're a funny guy, my G, bro.
Boy.
Like and you're very quiet on social media. You're not hyped like that, bro. For you to say that, boy, you never know what could happen. Unless
so maybe one of them vexed him and he said, you know what, I'm going to put your business out there.
Boy, exactly. Someone must have vexed him, boy.
Because I don't understand. Well, anyway, he's made that allegation without proof, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
Social media is just going to be literally looking at them to like glue, literally like, I don't know, but I don't. Well, I kind of see it. I
could see it still. I could see it still, but you know, like, and
we did say, who do you reckon she'd actually like get with, and now that came up,
and we ain't really seen Anthony Joshua in the limelight with any female.
Nah,
you know, and he's very quiet. He's a very quiet guy. All the people that I know that know him, you know, says he's very humble, but he's a cool guy. Big up to Scoop Media UK, Scoop Niger. You know, they're the family of him. And also, I want you to read this about Davido's baby mum.
So Davido's first baby mama, Sophie Mamondu, teases Davido with some hot photos.
She's trying to say, baby, look what you lost. Look at you lost.
Snap back, you know. She's sending him that snapback kind of photo.
Well, I wonder what Chi must think.
But I don't think she's too bothered, you know.
Yeah.
Because she knows she's got it good.
She's a multimillionaire now.
She's got it good. Like, she, out of everyone he's dated and had babies with, like, she's probably thinking, well, he chose to be with me kind of thing. So whatever you lot decide to do is like, whatever.
Would you think like that?
Not everyone thinks like that, though. That's the thing. And it's surprising because, most women can be a little bit jealous. So I think they must have their arrangement. And if you're going to be with a celebrity, to be honest, you know what to expect. People are going to be throwing themselves at the guy or woman, whichever role it is. But someone like Davido, because he's a billionaire, you know, I think automatically, as a partner to someone like that, you know what to expect. Because dating industry, guys, is different to dating regular.
Got you.
Because there'll be girls waiting outside the hotel room after the show.
Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah. I know that.
You know, there's a lot of stuff going on in the entertainment industry, so you can never be too sure. But you've got to be prepared to accept it. Yeah. Accept the kind of news that comes out, because not every news is true.
True. Very.
Because that could be someone just trying to get some clout and just try to get, you know.
social media followings.
Yeah, just get some social media following, be like, yes.
And talking about social media and whatnot, dancehall artist Popcorn visited Ghana. Is it Ghana and Nigeria? Ghana. He went to Ghana, and he said he went over there just to network and to talk to people. He was saying, I was watching on a reggae dancehall show on stage on Saturday night, and he said he wants all Caribbeans, not just Jamaicans, to visit the motherland, and especially visit Ghana, and you know, go to the doors of no return and stuff like that. So he's saying that how when he went out there, his eyes just opened up a lot from the culture, the food, the people. He said when he was there, he felt like he was back home in Jamaica.
Yeah, because I've been to Jamaica, and it don't look too far off from
Africa.
From Africa, it looks almost the same. You've got the palm trees. You've got you've got the same sort of like layout. Yeah. As it would back.
Yeah.
In.
So it's like in the ghettos, you got them building the houses from metal frames, and
you've got all sorts of
things. It's the same thing.
Yeah,
when you step out your house, you got the coconut tree, you got the mango tree.
Yeah, I think the reason why Popcorn must have said that was because if you go, because in especially Ghana, you know, they shipped a lot of people from Ghana
to the Caribbean.
You can see where they were like held.
Yeah.
In preparation to get on the boats to be shipped away,
and that's what he was talking about as well. And he said to me how he was saying on the show that how, you know, it's the feeling is not good of being there, but being there in present and acknowledging what our forefathers and sisters, forefathers and mothers done for us to be here now. Even myself as a Caribbean man who's here now as a next generation, you know, to my mum and grandparents, you know, is amazing. He's from his face, like, you know, he showed, you know, so much happiness and and passion that he went. So like I would advise you guys to go on YouTube, type in On Stage. It's a Jamaican weekly music entertainment show, and watch for last week's show, and you will see the interview with Popcorn, and normally they put up his own clip. So just go on there to type it in On Stage with Winfred Williams, or just On Stage, and you would definitely see it, and you can see from his facial expressions how he felt about going to the motherland. You know what I mean? But talking about the motherland, I got a sister who's been asking me, you know, what's going on for her coming on and doing the news. You know what I mean? Shout out to everyone down there in Lagos, Nigeria. Big up to all the entertainers out there. Shout out to Indoris, because she is going to come on right now, and she's going to be telling us what's been going on within the Afrobeats world and politics and so forth. And me and Shay, we will listen, and then we will counteract. All right, where are you?
Hi guys, welcome to the Loves AfroBeats show right here on iLive Radio. My name is Endurance, and welcome to the new year. Yes, I know this is the second month in 2020. It's February already, but this is the very first time you're going to be hearing my voice this year. So how is 2020 for you? I know you have great plans, and believe me, you're going to achieve everything that you set out to do this year. Plus, take your time, relax, do not pressure yourself, do not listen to the external factors and everybody trying to push you. Do things at your own pace. So what's up, Magic-Jay? How you doing? And also, let me take this opportunity to welcome the new addition to the show, Shay baby. How are you doing? So let's go straight to the G's that I have for you today. You know how we do it? Let's start with Nigeria. So there's this Nigerian artist that I've known since I was a child. Literally a child. His name is Kelly Handsome. He used to, call himself the most handsome dude in Nigeria back then. He was actually quite fine, I remember then I used to, look at his music videos in my parents' sitting room, and he had this waist. It was quite pretty, when you call a guy pretty, he's still quite pretty. Well, the news is he has proposed to his girlfriend. Now, when I saw this news, I was like, what? Kelly Hansen is not married? Because, I knew this guy when I was a teenager, a toddler, or something. Well, congratulations. No pressure. You get married at the time you want to do it, and it's about to walk down the aisle, and we're so happy for him. He proposed to his girlfriend. He went on his social media page, Instagram specifically, and posted a video and she said, yes, I'm so excited. I'm going to be getting married. I'm going to be having kids, if that's what they want to eventually do. So from us here, we're saying congratulations, Kelly Handsome. Hope you guys make handsome babies and pretty girls. I love girls, by the way. Away from that, still in Nigeria, to another story here. This is about a Nollywood actress speaking out for a colleague in the industry, also a Nollywood actress. So this is a story. An actress named Ibiwari Etok posted lengthy stuff about herself on social media. Actually, she was trying to let people know that about a month ago she was in kidnappers' den. She was kidnapped and she was in the bush for like 3-4 days. The kidnappers were trying to demand for ransom, and they got the ransom, and she was later released. So she, about a month after the incident happened, she posted it on a social media page, trying to tell people that, she was saved and she's happy now and she's fine. So now this other celebrity, this other actress came to my aid or something, just to celebrate her, but trying to take a jab at all the people in the industry, all the actors and actors and musicians, celebrity in the industry. So her name is Uche Nana. Now she's calling out her colleagues for not celebrating Ibiwari the way they ought to. Now, according to her, if she had died, now God forbid that, if she had died in the kidnappers' den, everybody would be having a picture on the social media page saying IRP, saying, oh my gosh, she's missed, oh my god, this happened. But now she's narrating our deal and how she was saved, and nobody is saying anything to celebrate her. Now, I know I've said this a couple of times, like a lot of times, that I think we should move away from this perception that I have to celebrate you on social media until I post you on my page, until I write a beautiful caption that means that I'm actually celebrating you. What happened to the old-fashioned, I give you a call, I visit you, I send you a private message, I tell you how much I love you, how much I'm grateful that you're safe? What if these colleagues that Uche is trying to call out by not celebrating their other colleague on their social media page have actually done that privately and they don't need to post that? I mean, even if I've appreciated you privately, do I have to post it? It's okay to come to your colleagues' defense and, talk about how they're not being treated fairly, but measuring that on the social media yardstick, I think we need to do better. And I mean, for adults, we don't always have to think that until I post about you, that is when I'm actually celebrating you or appreciating you. I just think it doesn't work that way. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but it doesn't just work that way for me. Away from that, still in Nigeria, but very, very good news. When I saw this, I'm like, oh my God, anybody can find love anytime in their life, regardless of what they've been through, regardless of what their story is. And I'm super happy. I'm pumped for Nollywood actress Fatia Williams. Now, if you know the story, that is also one of our Nigerian Nollywood actress that I grew up with, back then when I was younger and I watched Nollywood movies. She used to marry to another actor, Saeed Balogun. Then her name used to be Fathia Balogun. They got married, they have 2 kids together, but their marriage, went down the hill in 2006. They had trouble. She moved out of his house. They separated, they stopped living together. But their divorce was not finalized until 2014. I'm like, gosh. When I saw this statistics, I was like, what? So they were married, because I knew they separated a long time ago, but the divorce was not finalized. There were even a time when there were talks that they were trying to get back together, but I guess they were just being good parents, because they have 2 kids together and they're co-parenting. Now they're very cordial. I see them at events and just very nice to each other, and that's just how it should be. The fact that you're no more with someone, but you have children with them, you have to learn to co-parent and be with them, and it's just amazing. Well, the good news is Fathia Williams, now that's her name, celebrated her birthday, and I can't even remember the age that she clocked up, but that's not the deal. She celebrated her birthday in Turkey, and guess what? Boyfriend knelt down and proposed to her. I am super happy and excited for her. I'm like, oh my God, she's seen as a big sister in the Nollywood industry. So her getting engaged to the man of her dreams and about to walk down the aisle is just so amazing. Congratulations, Faithful Williams, and we can't wait to see what you have planned out for your wedding reception. Because Nigerian, have you ever been to a Nigerian wedding before? Guys, you need to actually attend one to know what it's like to be married in the Nigerian way. We call it the Owambe, if you know what I'm trying to talk about. Now, another congratulations to another big celebrity in Nigeria is Techno. You guys may not see it as a big deal, but for people that have been trying to get over bad habits in their own terms, this is what's celebrated. So Techno went on Twitter to tweet about him getting over a dirty smoking habit that he has. Now, he calls it dirty smoking habit. People have goals, people have things that they want to do, things that they want to get over. I remember I was having a conversation with a friend of mine and he smoked, and it was like, it's a bad habit. I will actually want to, stop doing it. And well, Techno has done that, and he said, finally, I conquered my dirty smoking habit. Congratulations, Techno. Yes, we all need to take our health seriously. If you smoke, well, that's your business. If you don't, but you just have to look into your life and see the habit that you want to be done with and the things that you want to hold there. I mean, that's just it. Whatever makes you tick, just go ahead and do that. Moving away from that to Ghana, to a story that actually got me so pumped up. I was like, oh my God, this is so sweet. Now, multiple award-winning Ghanaian reggae dancehall star Samani has showed off a stunning daughter who just turned 16 on February 8, 2020. Now, he went on his Instagram page to post a picture of his amazingly looking 16-year-old daughter. According to him, he said, I'm 38, I have a 16-year-old daughter, and you practically changed my life 16 years ago. You're an amazing girl, you're smart and school straight. straight A's, you take care of your siblings, and it's just amazing. Now, he said something that got me like, oh, daddy. You know, when you see a girl dad, like when girl dads do things, they do it differently. Fathers, they are very super protective of their daughters, and if you are going to be doing stuff like running the house or trying to date a girl and the dad is aware of it, just know you're in for a big time trouble. But according to Simani, he says that he's right now ordering guns and ammunition online. I'm like, are you trying to be that person or something? But basically, that's how fathers do with their daughters. I feel sometimes we have double standard when it comes to raising a boy child. We're more lenient, but with the girl child, like, no, you're bad not to fool my daughter. And I'm just super happy for him. Like, it's so sweet hearing him say the sweet things. He said, happy birthday to my princess. And he was like, I'm typing too much. Bye-bye. I'm 38 years old with a 16-year-old daughter. I'm online ordering guns and ammunition. I'm like, okay. Make sure you don't kill anybody. Okay, still in Ghana to one of Ghanaian biggest artist, Stonebwoy. So he is out here praising himself, and we are in for it. I always tell people, if you don't sing your praises, nobody is gonna do that. Well, still don't try to be complacent, don't let it get into you and try to behave irrational or something, but you have to clap for yourself, pat yourself in the back and say, I am a big deal, I am doing big for myself. And that is what Stonebwoy is saying. According to him, says it's a big deal. And specifically, this is what he said, I'm one of the most known Ghanaian artists. Nigerians love me. Yes, Stonebwoy, we see you, we hear you, and we love you. Now, he had to say this based on a certain backlash that he's been getting regarding an event, a Sound City MVP event that he attended in Nigeria, and there were different reports saying that Nigerians shunned him, Nigerians, didn't really treat him right. And he was like, no, I am not about to call out Nigerians, because since I stepped into the country from the airport, people have been yelling me, they've been saying, oh, Stonebwoy and all that. So he was treated fairly, but he said he's going to let this old rumor die down before he's going to talk about it. And yes, he's one of the biggest. He's one of the biggest in Ghana. We know him, we hear him, and not just even Nigerians. I don't even think you should, make sure your success based on what Nigerians feel, even though Nigeria might be one of the biggest industry in the continent. I'm talking about Africa now, but it's a big deal. Stonebwoy is a big deal, and we love him. Still in Ghana. Now, let's talk about the veteran Ghanaian actress and also TV personality Nana Amamat Brown. Now, she is saying she's trying to let everybody that might want to come to her for business, for her to promote. I mean, basically, that's what celebrities do. They promote products and they put their name on it, they put a face on it so that the product can sell. Well, she's saying that she would never, ever promote anything that has to do with alcohol or bleaching creams. No, she said no, that she's open for all the business ventures. She's open to promote any other thing when it comes to alcohol or bleaching cream. She would never do that, and she has a reason. She says the Ghanaian youth see her as a role model, they look up to her, and so product that she associates herself with, and because she's a brand influencer, she would influence them to probably want to indulge in some things, and she doesn't want to make them do things that she herself would not necessarily take. And I agree to that. I'm not saying alcohol is bad. I take some. Yeah, but when you are a brand influencer, when you're a celebrity and people look up to you, you just have to be careful of what you do. And because of your own preference and your own beliefs and your faith and whatever, you choose whatever it is that you want to promote. And I think she has the right to say that, and it's okay. I mean, you do what you want to do, you choose what you want to be associated with. And if this does not sit well with you, regardless of whatever they are offering, I think you need to have a say in whatever it is that you want to promote. This is not, I don't think this, because people actually try to take things out of context. I don't think what she's saying needs to be taken out of context for people in the cream industry, when the alcohol industry is something. She's not saying it's bad. It's just saying, as a person, I'm not going to promote it. And I think she has a right to do that. You agree with me? Well, before we finally wrap up the show, the Afrobeat news segment on the Who Loves Afrobeats show today, I'm going to talk about this lovely thing that this couple did. Well, they're not celebrities, but were they actually celebrities now? Because their wedding ceremony trended in Nigeria. So this couple trended after holding their wedding ceremony in Lagos without having a reception. Now, I don't know what it's like to have a wedding in the UK, but in Nigeria, when you go to the traditional church or the mosque thing, or whichever way, the traditional way, you have to have a reception, because that's where the party goes down, that's where the groove goes down, that's where people flaunt their African attire and their owambe. But this couple decided to do things differently, and I am in for it because they were able to save a lot of money, guys. So they had the wedding, the church service, you know, they're Catholics and all, so they had their mass, and after that they had things packaged for people, and when everybody was done, they just gave people the package and they cut their cake towards the entrance, and that was it. There was no wedding reception, and everybody is in love with what they did. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, do you know how much they saved by not having a reception? The different vendors they would have paid for, the caterer, the cake, the hall, the different bridal train, they saved a whole lot of money. I'm in for it. I mean, spend little money on the ceremony and have an amazing, blastful honeymoon, and even save for the children's school if you eventually want to have them. Well, I don't know. Let me know. What do you guys think, though? Do you think it's okay not to have a wedding reception? Magic-Jay and Shay, what do you guys think? Well, I hope you guys had a fun time with me on the AfroBeat News. I will be
back. All these wedding stuff.
Oh
my
God.
God.
I am definitely for it. You can save so much money by just cutting off the reception, you know. Halls these days.
So basically, you look after the reception, and basically all the people will come. Just give them a little doggy bag and go home now. Bye.
The reception is not for you; it's for them. The wedding, the church or mosque or wherever you get married, or if you go to the what's that place? The town hall. Or
the town, yeah.
You know,
yeah.
That's the ceremony. That's the main thing. But you know what people do? They skip that, and then they come to the reception because they want to eat and they want to dance.
Oh yeah. It's true.
They didn't come. You know, but the main purpose you're there is for the couple. But then no one. It's just the people, the couple's family that turn up to the actual wedding, to the actual ceremony itself.
And it's so funny. It's not even just weddings. It's like it could be christenings. It could be funerals. Because it's like tomorrow I'm going to a funeral. Rest my mate, so DJ Bujo from GNs. It's like, I guarantee there's people going to be there at the church, but there's going to be a lot of people saying, nah, I'm not going to the church and the funeral and the burial because it's going to be too packed. I'll just come to the party. I'll just come to the party and grab two food and drink, beat two juice and go home.
But the thing is, all of that thing costs. Venue, food, catering is expensive.
If your close friends and family is not making the food, you have to hire out a catering company.
Too much money.
Yeah, you have to hire out the DJ, and the DJ probably got his sound system.
It's not that deep. Yeah, it's not that deep. Yeah, please. Just save your money. Yeah, just save it, please.
So is that what you and Old Boy done? Yeah.
I mean, we had support with family, so we were all right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true, because if you've got someone covering photography, someone covering
like a family member, you know, like don't worry, man.
Covering the video, and then someone covering the food, and then once those things drop down, you're cool. You know, it doesn't look as pricey as it could be, but you know, hey, I give my hands up to those people that decided not to, you know. But there's also other things going on in Nigeria at the moment. Like, so apparently, there's an Okada. Okada is another word for motorbikes or tricycle, which is used as a method of transport in Nigeria. So apparently there's a ban to stop that from happening. Now, this is going to affect thousands of people in Nigeria, like people
commuting to work.
Not even just that, and people that have jobs.
Yeah.
This is it's hard to get jobs in Nigeria. It is so hard. I even tried.
Oh yeah, especially for those people who sells, you know, like fruits and veg or little bits and pieces like off their back, or make food and they got their special backpack on their back with their crates of food, and
it's a lot. Like if you don't know people, you can't really get too far back home. Like, I know there's certain jobs I can easily do because of people I know back home, but then there are other jobs that I might think, oh, I'd rather do this instead, and those will lead to conversations, lead to favors, there's so many things just to get that one job. You know, it's not straightforward like half the time. And most of these people don't want to get into dodginess like prostitution and stuff like that. So they go into riding a bike as a method of transport. That's all right. That's easy money to do. And some of these people have big time qualifications, you know, but because they haven't been able to get a proper job, this is putting food on the table. And what the government's now doing is cutting that from them. And that's proper bad mind. That is really bad. And the Nigerian government needs to definitely sort that out, and definitely needs to rectify that, because, you know, that can not just affect, you know, all Nigerians, that can affect the inner city businesses as well, because, you know, these are people who was coming from the ghettos and the rural areas who wants to make a living, but they don't have their big transportation like a motorbike. Even if they do have a motorbike, that's one of the things that they cut in, the motorbike and the pedal bikes. You know what I mean? You know, they don't have a car. So the means of methods of getting from one part of Lagos to another part of Lagos and cutting through side streets, back streets to cut off the high street, because as we all know, the traffic is retarded in Lagos, Nigeria. You can be there for 5 hours.
Exactly,
on a 20-minute journey.
And having means of having a motorbike or having a pedal bike, that can definitely help and cut time by half. You know what I mean? And to those who is suffering for that, like I am gutted. I am sorry to hear that.
I think definitely what the government needs to do, they need to do what we did in the UK with just normal bicycles.
Yeah, have the bicycle
lane.
Yeah.
Or Okada lane. Just have a lane for people, a separate, well, the thing is, they can create a lane, but people are so like unruly back home. They don't care. They won't care about the law. They don't listen to the rules, to be honest. But I think if they pursue the agenda and make it like an official thing and actually practice upon it, then people would, just like what they did in India with the traffic light system.
Oh yes.
You know, that one day, if you keep beeping, the traffic light ain't gonna do nothing, and then people got the message, stop beeping at the traffic light. So, you know, they just, obviously that's a bit extreme, but it works. You know, it cut down the beeping noises, you know, because it's causing a lot of pollution, you know, in the city. So they wanted to cut all of that. So I think if the government decided to, you know, create a bike lane, a motorbike lane for transport. And
last piece of news, what I just saw here as well, and this is all read by Pulse Niger 24/7. Nigerian and US sign a 1.1 million grant. What is this? This is federal government USA. You know, I want you to read it because you could probably elaborate it more better than me, because I'm reading it. Yeah, it's like Scooby-Doo to me right now.
Well, so the US has signed a 1.1 million grant for electricity development. Do you know this electricity issue in Nigeria has been since I was born, before I was even born? We supply electricity to our neighbor Ghana, but we don't have constant electricity in our own country. How silly is that?
That is crazy, because the amount of people that I speak to in Nigeria, and they say to me, "Oh, Jay, I want to video call you, but I can't because the electric is gone and the signal is the signal is rubbish." And I'm thinking,
and
how can
using a generator?
Exactly,
and that's taking up fuel or whatever.
Yeah, petrol. The petrol. Yeah,
that they use to put in. That's polluting the air.
Yeah.
And then someone came and decided to put this solar power system, because it's hot in the country.
Yes.
So the solar. If every household had solar,
yeah,
there's so much sun to generate that kind of.
I feel so. If every country, not every country, every household in the whole of Africa, should have solar panel, because it's a hot ass country, yeah, right? And I know that. Solar panel will be definitely granted, and especially even what Akon is doing with Akon City. People of Nigeria, people of Congo, people of Zimbabwe, South Africa, you know what I mean, Cameroon should take note and do what Akon is doing right now. You know what I mean?
We just have to see what happens, because they've been promising us better electricity systems in Nigeria since I was born. So, and that was quite a while.
Well,
ago,
they just need to get rid. They just need to get rid of all these old juggernauts who's in power, and see what we can do for the real people who wants to take control. But you know what? I'm gonna make this song the last song that I'm gonna be playing. How did you enjoy yourself on iLive Radio? Who Loves AfroBeats?
Do you know what? It was great. It was great. Thanks, guys, for having me. You're going to see more of me going forward.
See and hear
more of me going forward. I love you guys, and I hope you tune in next week to hear some more juicy news.
Exactly. And I'm going to end it off with my brother, my good friend, who's down there in Paris right now. Harry's song called Isoma, playing right now on Who Loves AfroBeats with myself, Magic-Jay, DJ Express, and the lovely Shay.
Right about now, I need a girl, we go spend my money. Spending my money like say now she give me money. Take it the ATM, swipe and jolly. Base yama, balance your body, is yama. Beku to show them you got the coco set. Base yama, balance your body.